What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is Shidomi Gaming back here with another episode of Skyrim. Yay! I'm excited. I'm loving this actually. What I'm loving about it is this playthrough that we're doing with the Pure Orc Challenge, where the Pure Orc Challenge, for those who are new, is only leveling and putting perk points into the 6 main starting skills an orc gets. So that's Enchanting, Smithing, Heavy Armor, Block, Two-Handed, and One-Handed. You can see most of our points have been into Two-Handed and Heavy Armor since we're doing the training in Heavy Armor. The only other skill that we do passively level up is Speech here at 23, but that's because when you sell and buy things, you will earn skill points in it, but we will never be putting any perk points. So haggling will stay out of 0 to 5 the entire playthrough. So last episode ended, we were in Whiterun, and I told you that we would be going to Dushnik Yal, leveling up Heavy Armor, and then we would level up. So you can see now we are Heavy Armor 48. I did not put a perk point into it. I went ahead and chose One-Handed. So we have 1 perk point into here, just because, like we were talking about before in the previous video, that I'm going to run out of perk points at a certain point. So I'd rather have One-Handed start to get level up when I can, and put that perk point, or put the point into stamina. So health and stamina are both at 150. We are level 11 now, and we are here in Riverwood as Faendal just kind of does a nice little jig over there. It's like an Irish dance. Faendal, you enjoying yourself over there? I mean, he's got the green on. Maybe he is Irish. Anyway, we're here in Riverwood because during the last episode we went to Ustengrav, and we were supposed to get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, but somebody had beat us to it. Did that chicken sit down right in front? That's cute. I don't think I've ever seen that. So the note said to rent a room, the attic room specifically, at the Sleeping Giant Inn here at Riverwood. So we are here, and we're going to do that.
I'm new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
The kids in Skyrim, all of Elder Scrolls, are just obnoxious, huh? Really obnoxious. Alright, who do we rent from here? Probably...
You're there.
Hello,
I'm
Delphine.
the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
It really isn't, but okay. I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Okay. One on the left. Looks like this one. Come on, Lydia. Oh. All right, Lydia. Lydia, get in here. Oh, does she not? Does Delphine not open the door? Okay.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
I am. Thank you.
Follow me.
All right. Excuse me, Lydia. Return the horn to Arngir. We'll eventually get back up to the monastery up there.
Close the door.
Lydia, can you get the door? Lydia, please get the door. Oh my god, I'll get it. Thanks, Lydia. All right, Delphine, what do you got for me?
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
I am. They are right.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
No, but you also aren't absorbing dragon souls, Delphine. What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
You're the one who came in all hot. All right, fine. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
This is what I mean, Delphine. You want me to trust you, but you're being so untrustworthy, and you're saying I'm not Dragonborn. Why are you looking for a Dragonborn anyway?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Are you going to trust me if I tell you? Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn, Delphine.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Okay. All right. Why did you take the horn from Ustengrav anyway?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
All right, so what are you not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Okay, what makes you think they're coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay, Delphine. Do you not? All right. How'd you figure this all out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right. You were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
And it's some kind of map?
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Okay. So where are we going then?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
All right. Yeah, let's go kill a dragon, Delphine.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Do you need me to step out of the room or? Oh, okay. I guess you're good.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Lydia towers over you, Delphine, and you're supposed to be a member of the Blades here? Lydia is going to put you to shame. Lydia, we need to get you some better armor, by the way. Can I have this? Thank you. It'll go a long way. Got anything else over here? Orcish greatsword. The blade sword. I do like that. That would be fun. Damage 15. Why is that? Oh, that's a one-handed thing?
Happy trails.
Okay. That makes sense. It was just huge, so I thought it was two-handed. I'll take the minor healing and the... How do you pronounce that? Draft, right? Draft of health. I'm not going to take any of that because I won't use it. Nothing in the chest. Do we have anything to disenchant before we go? No, I still need those. Anything to... Nope. All right. Let's head to Kynesgrove then.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
You know, I think we're going to run with Delphine because not if you're going to stop every couple steps, Delphine. I've never done that before. Has anybody ever ran? I mean, it's the classic video game quest to escort somebody, and it always is cumbersome. So I've never really done it on my own. Has anybody actually run the entire way to Kynesgrove with Delphine? She seems to be going pretty fast. That's actually not bad. I wouldn't mind doing it. Does she talk at all any of the way? Because that would be kind of boring if we just sprint.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life.
You just stop to view the mountain? That actually does look pretty nice. I can't blame you there, Delphine. So what's the easiest way to Kynesgrove? Is it straight north and then you cut to the east? Probably, right? I don't remember.
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynesgrove as fast as we can.
Okay. Do you say that right around the Imperial Guardsmen here?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you got what it takes?
I don't go to Winterhold. Winterhold? Is that the right? Am I messing up my Windhelm? I got transported to Game of Thrones quick. I confused myself. I don't often go to Windhelm because I usually don't do the Stormcloak Rebellion. I usually side with the Imperials. Which I'm still looking for suggestions and opinions on that. I know I mentioned it in one of the episodes earlier that I am not the greatest with the lore and understanding where an orc might pledge his allegiance to. But if we're doing a pure orc run, it makes sense to do whatever an orc would typically do. Delphine, is it not faster to go that way? I guess this is good because I've already cleared out a lot of the animals over here. But I would have thought it would have been faster the other way, Delphine. Lydia, you keeping up? Oh, shield and everything Lydia keeps up. Uh-oh. We got a bandit. Delphine, are you not going to help?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut
I
you
don't
like a
think so.
fish.
You can walk away.
Nice try. I'm not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me. I should have come here.
Really, Delphine. Okay, you do help. Amethyst, gold. Lockpick for Lydia. Yeah, nothing else. Nothing else good. Although the leather armor looked decent. 6 for 125, but I do love that last episode we learned a
We better keep moving.
workaround on how to not... I was complaining for a long time about not being able to pick locks and open lock chests, but now if I just give them to a follower and ask the follower to do it, we're going this way? Lydia, Delphine, where are you taking us? All right. You're not about to turn around and run the other way, are you? Oh my gosh. Starting to regret this. But as I was saying, I found a workaround, not being able to pick the locks myself. I give the lock picks to Lydia or whatever follower, and I just issue them commands. Delphine, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way that's the right way. What are we doing? If you turn around and run the other way, I swear. What are we doing? You're telling me this is the way you want to go? What is this tracking? This is ridiculous. I'm almost committed now just to see. That's a giant butterfly. Is that not a massive blue butterfly? What is this tracking? I mean, this has got to be scripted out. How are we doing so badly? But yeah, if I get my follower to open the locks, that's not any skill points for me. What I was questioning, and I would love for anybody who's watching who may know this, because this is legitimately the first time I knew you could even do this, because I always liked the lock-picking minigame and doing it myself, but I noticed, or I think I noticed, that the first lock chest I had Lydia
This is a
open
notorious
seems...
bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kind's Grove, so we may have to kill a few bandits.
Do I go through this way? Well, good news, Delphine.
We can't afford any delays.
Are we going through this? Oh, okay. No, what I was saying, okay, so I have never had a follower unlock a locked chest for me. So I'm unaware, but it seems as though last time when I had Lydia open the locked chest that it only took one lockpick. Now that was a novice skill level chest. Does that mean that every single locked chest, regardless of skill level, will take one lockpick? Or does that depend on the skill level of the follower and their lockpicking skill? Or does that depend on the difficulty level of the locked chest itself? Or does that not matter and it only takes one lockpick every single time? These are questions I have, and if anybody knows, I would love for you to respond and answer, because I didn't even know it was possible, so I have no clue on what that might look like. All right, do we lose Delphine again?
This what you want, huh?
All right, we are going to, let me make sure that I'm going to the right one. Kind's Grove is that way, yes. We're just gonna leave Delphine because her path tracking is horrendous, and I'm not gonna deal with that. Lydia, did you get this spider over here? I'm gonna say that her path tracking is terrible, and then take the worst possible path. Oh, corundum, iron. Ah. Come on, Lydia. Carry on. Cradle Crush Rock. We are certainly not going to provoke a giant, because I will be launched into the Skyrim space program, and I have zero interest in doing that at the moment. So we'll just take a lovely walk through the forest. It really is so pretty, just running through the forests of Skyrim. Especially in like the lush areas like this. Ooh. We have time. Delphine has no idea where she's going, so we've got time. Take a look at this. What do we got going on over here? Kind of altar. Well, we're not going to read that because I have no idea. Steel shield, steel plate gauntlets, steel horned helmet. Thank you. Shrine of Talos. Don't mind if I do. Is that Talos? Is that a dragon? Or a snake? It looks like a snake. I would imagine it's a dragon, but it looks like a snake. Ooh, is this gonna answer my question? No. Unlocked. Gold 48. Alrighty. Ooh, this is a nice view. Although, I have a feeling Lydia is not going to love the path down here. We'll go the Elder Scrolls route and just drop down. What is this? Do we want to... Oh, lovely. Spriggan. And And I didn't have Lydia because I decided stupidly. Aha! Yeah, I didn't think we could take anything. Is there more in this area? It looks like it because I see another red dot on the screen. Not loving that. Lydia, we would love for you to come help. Is this another Spriggan, or is this just like something else? Elk? Oh, alright, we're okay. Apparently we're fighting the elk. It's okay, I don't mind. You can carry on. Oh, that's a saber-tooth cat down there for sure. And is Lydia caught up with the elk? Most likely, huh? Most likely, Lydia. All right. Quick save, and we'll give this big old kitty a talking to on our own, apparently. Let's make sure we have the right shout. Unrelenting force. Thank you. Do you think the rabbit did any damage to the saber-tooth? Oh, way better than I thought. Take the pelt, thank you. And we will... Ooh, there's a bear in that shed. We do need bear pelts for that lady in Iverstead. I guess we'll do this on our own as well, Lydia, since you want to be out there fighting the deer. Ooh. That was a little close. A little close for my liking. Alright, we're good. Bear pelt. What is that, 3? 3 out of 10. Anything in here? Alright, so this will be a great test. As soon as Lydia shows up. Shoes? I don't think we need any boots. Yeah, as soon as Lydia actually shows up and stops fighting the deer out here, we are going to have her try to unlock this chest. If I wait an hour, will she show up? Hi, Lydia. I need you.
Right behind
Oh,
you.
actually, all right. I need to trade some things with you.
At your command.
All right, so she has 8 lockpicks. I need you to do something.
All right. What is it?
So now, if it's an apprentice lock,
Okay, got it.
she had 8 before.
Anything else? Still here.
Okay. So now that she unlocked it, 7. Okay, so maybe 1 lockpick per chest.
Let's get going then.
21. Ooh, a treasure map. Treasure map 3. Ooh, I am not familiar with that. Where would that be? Okay, the tower, the mountain is not giving anything, but then I also see some like buildings in the background. Okay, so is that maybe the lighthouse in Solitude? That's my best guess right now. Lighthouse in Solitude, because it kind of looks like a lighthouse, right? Because you can see the waves of the water underneath. We're gonna keep it. My best guess. But do you always find a treasure map in the hold in which the treasure would be in? That I'm unsure of. So there's also like, I think, some sort of thing over here, right? This would be the water. There's some sort of like, I think it's right in here. And then these buildings could potentially be Windhelm in the background. Maybe we'll check that. We will go fight this Kynesgrove dragon with Delphine, which who knows if she's there already or not. Knowing her trath packing, I can't say that word. I don't know why that's such a struggle for me. Path tracking. Let's see if we beat her here. But after we do this, I'm gonna go up to... Yeah, isn't there... Maybe I'm wrong. So that's Windhelm. I thought just over the bridge there's something. But maybe I'm wrong. We'll go look at it though, since we're over here, and we'll unlock Windhelm anyway. Lydia? You there? Okay, she's there. It's getting real snowy up here. Imagine. Can you do this quest where Delphine is not here, and then you absorb the dragon soul before Delphine can see you? Oh, hello, Alduin. Wouldn't that be nuts? You get there before her because you don't fast travel at all and allow... Well, I waited an hour, so she should be there. I forgot about that. But if she's not... Oh, it's a Stormcloak soldier. Steel greatsword. It's not bad. I don't see her. Wouldn't that be hilarious if she doesn't see you absorb the dragon soul and then you don't complete the quest? I mean, it wouldn't be hilarious for me because then I don't know how I'd continue this. I'd have to... Oh, do I even have an old save? Not many. So that would be quite annoying, but also interesting. Oh, I didn't know this was a name dragon as well. Okay. Will somebody else please take a little bit of the damage? Take 50 points. Alright, we got it. We got it. It may take 3 of us, but we got it. Yeah, Delphine. I told you. Watch this. Schwa. I believe that's the noise it makes. Schwa. Why would this armor... Oh, it's not exposed. It looked like my right arm was exposed and my left wasn't. Yes, I'm really Dragonborn. Take these. Ooh, Steel Mace of Dismay. We can disenchant that. Hello, Delphine. Anything you'd like to say?
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And maybe an
Whatever you
apology.
wanna know. Nothing held back.
Okay. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
The one... I've seen that one. The one that got away?
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials?
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Okay. What do you want to do next?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
And you say Thalmor. Who are they?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
Okay, why do you think they're bringing him back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Okay. Alright, so Thalmor know about the dragons. What do we need to do to find out what they know?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Okay, how do we get into the embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Blade in the dark. Oh, another fallen soldier. Well, Delphine, that works out great because I was planning to go find this treasure map. Oh, now you're helpful, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go find this treasure, if you don't mind. Hopefully. I don't know. I truly don't. My best guesses are here near Windhelm, and we're gonna check that out. And then maybe we'll take the carriage/cart to Solitude and run up to the... Oh, Orichalcum. Oh, Malachite. Never mind. What is Malachite? Is that for glass? Steam Scorch Mine. Might be for glass. I'm not going to get any of it because it's not going to be helpful just yet, but it's good to remember. Can I steal any of this? It's not stealing, because... I mean, that's got to be enchanting, right? Armor enchantments? I can't do it. I can't risk it. I'm not sure. I can't risk getting the wrong skill points.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kinesgrove. Keep moving.
Okay, you got it. No problem. See ya. Yeah, we're gonna run up the road to Windhelm, unlock that, fast travel. Did I hear a dragon in the distance already? That would be so obnoxious. Probably should stick to the streets so Lydia can stay with me. I say that as I fall down. Yeah, let's go unlock at least the fast travel. I do like playing that way where I allow myself to fast travel or even travel by cart once I had been there once already. So since we ran here, that unlocks this. Is there a... No, maybe I'm just thinking of that little like mountain type thing. That doesn't look exactly the same. We'll go check it out. Windhelm Stables discovered. Do I have to go inside the gates of Windhelm to actually unlock Windhelm fast travel? I guess we'll find out as I run up here. Yep, looks like it. Okay. We'll open it.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help
Our
the
stink.
Stormcloaks.
Okay, see ya. Really not my fight right now. I have better things to do. Ooh, we're almost level 12, and I have nowhere close the amount of gold to do the training, so we may have to skip a level. May have to skip a level of heavy training. I mean, or heavy armor training. We're at 48. Almost basically 49. It's not bad. I can live with that. Because how many more will we need? If it's at 50, we'll say, in 5 levels. So that's what? Math, without speaking out loud, is difficult for me right now. 2 levels per 10. So 20 levels? That seems kind of like a lot. But I guess I don't need heavy armor to get to level 100. Seems like overkill, but we'll see. Alright, so if this was potentially what I was thinking of, we'd want to be on this side of the map, right? No, because that's just a statue. That's not a... Alright, that's not it. Let's go take... Well, let's kill this wolf and get the pelt so we can continue to do smithing. So then it's gotta be up by... Let's take the goat hide, the snox, snow box pelt, excuse me. So that treasure map has to be up by the lighthouse, right? Let me look at it again. Books, treasure map 3. Yeah, that's definitely the lighthouse. Almost certainly. It's worth a quick adventure before we go back to Riverwood with Delphine. Since she's kind of rude. I never like her attitude to start with that. Like if she doesn't believe you, but she's so eager to just go fight a dragon with any random person. Did I see the Khajiit travelers, traders? Yeah, let's go. Let's go see. You got anything, Madran?
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Oh, thank you for welcoming me. What do you have for sale? I only have 1,000 gold. So is there anything even worth it? Minor striking? That's 1,600. Certainly can't do that. 1,200 is not great. And okay. Can I sell you anything? How about that? You can have nothing of those. Anything that is enchanted? I don't believe so. Oh, you can have these. I'm gonna keep that. Oh, we don't want that. If it's only health increasing, it's not helpful. Nothing here. Miscellaneous. We'll get rid of some of these because I'm not getting enough silver to make that worth it. One garnet. And that should be it. Thank you, sir.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
I hope it does, because we are nowhere near warm sands right now. Madran?
My carriage is the safe. Where do you want to go?
Solitude, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You got it.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
Ooh, a Hagraven. Beautiful creature, huh? Beautiful creature. Okay, so... I'm not gonna go up there. We're gonna run to the lighthouse. I can unlock the stable right here, right? Yes. Catless Farm. Because I guess you don't technically unlock a stable for fast travel here. You unlock the farm. And then we will run up the road. See if we can get this treasure map. Because why not? East Empire Company Warehouse. I always wonder if I were a resident of Skyrim, which hold in which city I would want to live in. Now, the capital leads you to believe that it's going to be more expensive, right? But it is a beautiful, beautiful scene here. You get the boats for fast travel. Not fast travel, but for traveling around, because how else are you going to get around at this point? There's so much going on. Beautiful water. I'm sure it's freezing up here in the north, but where is not freezing. Then there is Whiterun, which probably makes the most sense. Centralized, it's safe, it has a wall. You feel good with the Jarl there. But I don't know. Maybe because you do so much stuff in the game in Whiterun that it's not as like much of a fun answer. I always like Riften. While I know you're about to get robbed every corner you turn, so maybe that's not great. But I don't know. It just something about the area, and it's warm and inviting, and I think I would choose Riften if I had to be placed in a city there. I don't know what else you would pick. I can't imagine Markarth. I can't imagine Falkreath. Falkreath's not bad though. A little warmer. Windhelm, sure. Potentially. Alright. This has got to be it. But I need to get the view. It's probably back there. So let me... Okay, so... Yeah, so that's definitely the view, right? Okay, so I'm kind of looking at it in the same way. And they say it's back this way. Maybe behind these stones here? Nirnroot. I don't think so. We're not doing that quest. More Nirnroot. Is that the treasure? I certainly hope not. Where would this be? Brine water. Oh, is it this? What do we get? Common soul gem, gold, healing, amulet of arcade. Ooh. Increases heavy armor skill by 17. That'll be good to disenchant because I can't imagine it's better than what we have right now. Is that the actual hidden treasure? I wonder because it's so close to the brine water grotto right there. It feels like almost not. Let me look at this again. Okay, so it almost feels like it would be maybe over there. Make sure I'm not like missing something over here. This feels like too far away from the map. Yeah, because that rock probably is the one that's jutting out, right? Yeah, and it's like on the water, so I don't think that's the one that we got. Is it? Is there a treasure chest like right along the water over here somewhere? I don't want to take too much time searching for it, but I don't believe that that was the right one. Aha! I knew it. Alright, Flawless Garnet. That's pretty good. 40 gold, Lesser Soul Gem, Empty, Refined Moonstone, Leather Bracers. Alright. I mean, we'll take it. I'm not upset. Is that a rabbit swimming? It's not the greatest treasure in the world, but it's treasure, nonetheless. The Horkers are going nuts over there. You guys see that? Oh, now they're all sleepy. They were going nuts. There's no way Lydia kept up with me there. I unlocked the lighthouse here. Ooh. Can't go in. Okay. Well, let's just let's fast travel to Riverwood because I can use the enchanting table in the sleeping giant in there. Lydia, were you swimming when we fast traveled? I heard a deep breath there. Is this still open? Yes. So maybe it is what it is, where if you long as you don't give them the golden claw, then they stay open forever. It's kind of interesting.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
You didn't even know. What do you mean you don't think I was followed? Let's use the enchanting table here. Ooh, we have a couple. That's right. Okay. Dismay. And this is not as good as my armor, so we'll take that. Do we have any soul gems? We do not. We did level up, though. We're gonna run upstairs
I figured
quick.
out how we're
No.
going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Hold on, Delphine. Hold on, Delphine. I'm gonna run outside here quick. Actually, yeah, this is just, it's not somebody playing music. I'm gonna run outside. And we are gonna wait a couple hours. Make it sunlight, daylight. And we are gonna call the episode there. So we defeated another named dragon. We learned who had the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. So we do know that we can bring it back to the Greybeards and Arngeir up on High Hrothgar. We have now set ourselves up to get into the Thalmor embassy because apparently Delphine has a plan, even though I ran away from it before I heard it. And we are going to be level 12. We also found the treasure map for treasure map number 3. And we actually found the treasure for it, so that's great. So we're going to call the episode here. Thank you for coming along. If you're still here in this episode and you are enjoying the content, please would be grateful to leave a like or subscribe or leave a comment. Greatly helps the channel out, and I appreciate you all coming along with me. And I hope you're having fun, because I know I am. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming along. Take care now.